All right, welcome in everybody. Welcome in. In today's live, we are going to be getting into the digital planner. I know I did say that I wasn't going to probably be doing any digital planners until I get everything situated with what I had going on the back end with my website stuff that I was getting situated. So I pretty much got that situated for the most part. It's still some stuff I had need to do, but I got it done for the majority of the part. So I said I would do some digital planner since we haven't went over digital planner in a while. We just been doing the color studio and the planner studio, right? So I said I would actually go over it. Okay, so what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be getting into creating a digital planner from beginning to end. Yes, in this live, we're going to create a full digital planner and I'm going to show you it on my iPad. Um, I'm going to show you it on my iPad as once we're finished with it or whatever the case may be, right? I'm going to show you it on my iPad once we're actually finished with it. Let me see something here. Give me 1 second here so I can actually do this. Where is this share? But we're going to be getting into creating an actual digital planner. In today's live, we're going to be creating a digital planner using the help of AI. So that is what we're going to be doing today. Um, I'm trying to see here on my end. Give me 1 second here, y'all. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. Hey, love. Welcome in. We're going to be creating a digital planner today from start to finish. At the end, I should show y'all how it looks on my actual iPad. I was just trying to see here how to share the live out, but I don't see it up here anymore. Let me click exit out of that. And it's still not showing. I was trying to share the live out to some people, but I guess I won't be able to do that because it is not letting me. Let's see. Okay, there we go. They changed it. It's new here. Okay, so give me just a second here, guys. I'm going to share the live out and then I will begin actually starting in just a few here. We're just waiting on some people here. Okay, let's see here. Thank you for the rose, love. Let me see. Rock. Sorry, y'all. Just trying to share the live out a little bit here before we get started on how we're going to create these digital products today. All right. Y'all, can y'all tap the screen and share the live out? Please tap the screen and share the live out. Hey, girly, I just noticed you came in. Hey, Empress, what's up, girly? But all right, guys. So today, like I was saying before, I was trying to share the live out a little bit, but it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. So what we're gonna be doing today is we are actually going to be creating a digital planner from. Hey, hun. Hope you're doing good. Yes, I'm doing good. I haven't been going live as much as I usually do because I've been doing a lot of back behind the scenes stuff on my CRM system. So I haven't been really having time to go live because I've been working on that a lot. But anyways, so what we're going to be doing, hey, Dear Deirdre. I'm sorry, love. I know I butchered your name. I'm so sorry. But hey, love, welcome in. I'm going to call you D, okay? Hey, D. So we're going to go over creating a digital planner, right? And we're going to create it. I'm going to try to create it in full for y'all. So we're going to create the cover. Now we're going to do a simple planner because I'm not going to do a like super long, full in-depth planner because why? that is going to take too long. Yes, we're still going to finish the series, but I want to finish my daily pages, and I haven't been working on that because, like I said, I've been working on the website back end stuff. So I'm going to finish that series after I finish all my daily pages, and then we can start linking up those pages. I'll do a little bit of that. I won't bore y'all with all of it, but I'll do probably like two days where I do a series with that for the linking. Welcome in, Steffi. Thanks, y'all, for the likes. So what we're going to do today, though, we're going to create a simple planner, because you can sell simple planners that's undated and they can just copy it and do it themselves right in the actual app of GoodNotes, right? So we're going to go into that today. So I'm going to create the planner, the cover, the planner pages, and then I'm going to actually put it in my onto my tablet. I'm gonna have to put y'all down though, because I need to get a tripod for my desk so it can just stay up, but that's fine. I just haven't got around to getting it, but I'm gonna put y'all down and I'm gonna put it on my tablet, and then I'm gonna put y'all up to see it, or whatever the case may be when that time comes. But let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing we need when we're trying to create our digital planner is we're gonna need a cover, right? Obviously. So we're going to go ahead and open the cover studio so we can go ahead and create our cover. All right. So let me see. What kind of planner should we do? I'm going to just do a life planner. So since it's just simple, just for this example, I'm going to do a life planner. Thank you for your daily heart, me love. So I'm going to do a life planner. And for the size, I'm going to do iPad digital planner. And for the orientation, I'm going to do portrait. Do I want to do portrait? Yeah, I'm going to do portrait. I'm a portrait girly. I'm going to do portrait. Thank you so much for the shares, love. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right. So let me see. For the cover style, we're going to go with what kind of cover style do we want to go with? First of all, let me see, what kind of planner am I going to be creating? I always do girly pop, so this time I'm going to do soft girl. We got to switch it up a little bit. Switch it up. I always do girly pop because that's my thing. Me and girly pop go together real bad. Okay? So now for the color palette, what y'all want to do in the chat? Put it in the chat. Do y'all want me to do a pre-selected color palette, right? So these are all our pre-selected color palettes here, right? Or do y'all want to do a custom color palette? Put it in the chat. Pre-selected color palette or a custom color palette? Put it in the chat. Thank you for the repost. Thank you for the repost. Thank you for the likes. Custom? All right, let's do custom. Okay, so for custom color palette, you're going to come over here. You're going to scroll down here all the way down to the bottom, and you're going to click custom palette, right? Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Okay, you're going to click custom palette, and then we're going to get a custom color palette from Pins, right? So we're going to go to Pins and get a custom color palette. So let me go to Pins really quick. We're going to go to Pins. We're going to go to... Y'all, when I tell y'all I got a lot of studios coming, but it's some back end stuff that I'm doing on the site first. But y'all, I'm just so excited. Like, it's so much to come. Like, I wish y'all could see my notes of stuff. Like, what? Oh my goodness. I can't wait. But anyways, I think I might try to start releasing stuff like once a month, but that's too long for me. I'd probably be done releasing, but I'd be releasing stuff back to back. That's my problem. I need to let it cook a little bit, but it's all right. So we're gonna search girly color palette right here. I already have it searched, so I'm gonna search that. All right, so then you're going to find a color palette. Now, I really love this color palette because I'm a purple girly, and purple is my favorite color. And it's got purple and pink, and I like pink. Ooh, I like this one too, though. Oh, my goodness. Which one? This one is cute. I ain't going to hold you. This one is cute. Your favorite color is purple too? Oh, that's what's up. Oh, my goodness. I love me a purple. I love me a purple. Okay. Which one y'all thinking? One? This is one or two? Which one? Put a one or a two in the chat. One for this one. Two for this one. One or two? Which one are we going with? Both? We can't do both. We got to choose one. I wish we could. I wish we could. I think I'm going to choose this one. I like it. I'm going to choose this one. All right, so we're going to choose this one. And what you going to do, I like the other one too. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to just choose one because I'm going to be here all day. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to screenshot it, right? You're going to screenshot it. Okay, you're going to screenshot it. Then what we're going to do, well, first of all, I got to save it. Hold on, let me go back to the screenshot because we got to upload it to Canva. So let me save that to downloads, and then I'm going to go to Canva. And I'm going to pull up my color palettes. Now, you can open any size document for this, but I like to keep my swatches in case I want to go back to it or just see which ones that I already use. But you can click here, custom size, and choose any size. You just need it just to place a holder. Okay, so I'm going to click this because this is where I have my color swatches already here. So I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom here. And then I'm going to click add page. You won't have to click add page because it will be your first page. And then what you're going to do, you're going to come over here. You're going to go to uploads. Then you're going to upload that file that we just had, the color palette. I'm going to upload it. And then we're going to click it and we're going to bring it in. And we're going to drag it to make sure it's big enough so we can copy the actual hex codes. Right? So boom, that's that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to actually come over here under elements and we're going to, hold on y'all. We're going to come down here. We're going to go to shapes. We're going to click the square. You can click anyone, but I always click the square. And then we're going to come up here and we're going to click this color. And we're going to come over here and you can just click the pick the color or you can click this. I'm going to click pick a color. And then we're going to come and start grabbing our colors. So we're going to come here. Make sure you're not on, like, you see how this has the little white part? You don't want to be on that. You need to just be the solid color. So you're going to click it. It's going to change it to that color. Then what you're going to do is you're going to come here. You're going to click it. I'm sorry. What did it do? Come on, thing. Don't be acting crazy now. All right. There we go. We're going to click it. Right? And then it's right here, as you can see, right? This is it right here because it's highlighted. So we're going to click it again so it can bring it up big. And we're going to click it. And then we're going to come bring it back to the Altiair Cover Studio. So I'm going to paste that here, separated by a comma and a space. Then I'm going to go grab all of my other colors, okay? So we're going to grab this picker again, and we're going to grab the next color, okay? And we're going to just do the same thing until we grab all of our colors, okay? So that's what we're going to do for that. All right. That's the second color. Now we got to get the third color. Ooh, this is pretty. The third color. Okay, third color. Paste. Now, you can do your planners however you would like, right? You can do your planners however you would like. So if you want like my planner that I'm doing, the series that I'm doing, where my $1,000,000 mindset planner that I'm creating, my business planner, I have monthly layouts. I have different layouts like a bill tracker, expenses, a product vision board, all of that stuff, right? For that one. And I also have, like I said, the daily pages in the monthly pages, but I don't have weekly because I'm not a weekly planner. So you can do it however you want. But for this planner, we're going to do a undated planner because this is the most simplest way to create a planner, and it's the most quickest planner that you are going to do if you just do a regular month in undated and just allow the person that has the planner to duplicate the pages themselves. Okay. So that's pretty much what we're doing for this. Okay. So we have the three. So we need the fourth color now. All right, so let's grab this and grab the fourth color. Copy. All right, and paste. All right, and then we gotta grab the last color. Okay. All right, copy. And we're gonna paste. Okay. And let's see. Yep, okay. Just wanted to make sure that was right. All right, so we have our custom color palette here. So now for build a custom color palette, here we added this so that if you want to add colors here, you can add it here. So you can either put the custom colors here or you can put it here and click add and it will add it. And then you can apply it by clicking this. Or you can put colors here, add it, and you can create a color palette that you can save for later so that you can always come back. So if you scroll down here, under save color palettes, it will appear here so you can apply it at any time to any one of your covers that you would like to do. But we're not going to use that for this example, but we have that there for those that need it. Okay. Now for the person on the cover, I'm going to do woman. I'm going to keep it at African American. For her hairstyle, I'm going to do, what hairstyle do I want to do? Should I do it at? I'm gonna do something different. Wet and wavy wig, and then we're gonna do the hair color. Should I give her blonde hair or should I keep her black, having black hair? Decisions. I think I'm gonna just go with black. I'm gonna do jet black for this one. All right, and for the eye color, I'm gonna do brown eyes, black. Okay, and all right, so now we get to accessories. So I'm going to give her, I'm going to give her a charm bracelet, diamond stud earrings, do I want to give her something else? I think that might be it. You can also add your own custom accessories here if you would like. Ooh, I think I just put something in my eye. I think I just got some seasoning in my eye. I was just cooking. I think I must have missed a season on my hand or something. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep that. I don't want to add no glasses or anything like that. All right, so for the nails, I'm going to do French tip because why not? And for the outfit, I am going to do soft girl. We're gonna keep the same theme, soft girl, okay? Do y'all want to see the mock-up? Do y'all want to see the actual mock-up? If not, I'll just skip that for this example because I have did the mock-up example multiple times on live, but I don't know if I have any new people in here that might want to actually see the mock-up. Okay, yes. All right. So the mock-up, I was never seen just it. Okay, that's fine, love. No worries. Okay, so for the mock-up, you can click here and you can click what type of mock-ups you would like. I usually, if I'm going with a digital um, planner, I usually go with iPad flat lay, or you can do bundle stack. You can do digital product box. It's a lot of them here that you can play with and see what you want to use, right? And you can go from there. You can do digital dashboard, but I just be simple. I like to just do the iPad flat lay. So I'm gonna click on that iPad flat lay, and then hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, and then I'm going to for spiral binding. What do I want? Um, we got like a purplish pinkish. Let me look at my color palette again. So this is the color palette. I think I want. I'm a rhinestone girly. You know, I'm a rhinestone. But do I want to do rhinestone? Or do I want to do like butterfly? I think I'm gonna try butterfly. I'm gonna try butterfly. We're gonna see what that do. Okay. Now, for the background style, I love to go with auto match the cover style. I just wanted to just choose based off of the vibe, just put whatever background you think best would fit. But we have different background options. Oops. Different background options here that you can choose from. You can also, we added as an update that you can add your own custom background style if you would like. So if it's not there, you can add it here. But you can add watercolor florals or whatever you want, right? So these are all different background styles. You can add custom, but I like to go with auto match for my backgrounds for the cover. And you can do what you would like, okay? So now for the planner tab. So for this one, I'm going to keep it simple because like I said, we're creating this full planner on live. And I don't want this live to be way too long. So we're creating this full planner on live. So I'm going to do right side tabs. I'm not going to do top and bottom. But this Cover Studio can do top, bottom, side. Let me show you really quick my actual planner that I'm making for myself for my business planner that I'm making for myself. If you've been on live when we created the series or when we created it, it's a series that I did. I created it on live. So majority of all of it I created on live. Some of the daily pages I did off live, but I did some daily pages on live as well. So this is just, let me show y'all. Let me go here. So this is the cover that I created from the Altiair Cover Studio, right? For my $1 Million Mindset Planner, which is pretty much a business planner. And as you can see, it has the monthly tabs on the side. It doesn't start from January because I started creating this in June, and it is June. So that's why I started it from June. Ain't no point in me having January if we're not in January no more. And then I have this at the top here. I have my custom tabs here. That's what these stand for. They're just blank tabs that will be custom tabs. I have my custom notes so I can put in whatever kind of notes I want. Then I have the social media tracker here. And then I have my vision board and my index page here. So that's that. And then it also, I'm going to show y'all some pages. I'm going to just randomly click on something. Okay, so this is the monthly page that we did, and we did it all with the Planner Studio. I'm gonna randomly click on another one. This was the index page. All right, I'm gonna randomly click on one more. And this was a goal tracker page that we did. All of this was done with the Planner Studio. All right, so I'm gonna do right tabs, okay? I'm gonna do right tabs. And I'm going to keep it simple. So I'm going to use the pre-selected ones that we have here because I want to make this together on live. That's why we're doing an undated one. So we can just pretty much duplicate the tabs if you want extra pages. Okay, so I'm gonna do monthly, weekly, daily. I guess I'll do goals and I'll do notes. Okay, or should I just do 4? I'll just keep it like that. That's fine. I'll just keep it like that. Hopefully, we have time to do all of these. Okay, so these are the custom tabs. If you wanted to put custom tabs, but this doesn't apply to this since we're using the pre-selected ones. We're not doing custom tabs. So you would just disregard this part. Disregard this part. Okay, so you don't need to put anything in there. All right, so now this is our actual planner name. So I'm going to name it 2026 Life Planner because that's the one that we chose. So I'm going to just put Life Planner. You can name it whatever you want. Whatever you want, okay? And then for the subtitle, I'm going to leave that blank. For the author name, I'm going to leave it blank. And for the custom quote or scripture, I'm going to leave that blank as well, okay? All right. Now for the negative prompt, I'm going to leave it exactly how we have it here. And for the output, I'm going to generate the cover prompt and I'm going to generate the or Shopify mockup. So pretty much just the mockup, right? It can be for anything. That's just an example. So I'm going to click generate right here. All right, so now it's generated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here and I'm going to skip my mockup prompt and I'm going to copy my cover prompt first. So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to copy it right here. And then I'm going to go to chat. And in chat, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click here and I'm going to click create image. Okay. Then I'm going to paste my actual prompt that I got from the Altiair Cover Studio in there. Okay. Then I'm going to send it. Okay. Now, chat is going to start creating the image. Okay. From our prompt. All right. So it's creating it. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to come back to the Altiair Cover Studio and I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to copy my mockup prompt. Right. I'm going to copy my mockup prompt. Okay. So I'm going to copy it. Then I'm going to come here. I'm going to paste it. I'm not going to send it because it's not finished with the prompt that we just sent it, right? But I am going to have it ready. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to click create image. And we're going to wait for that to be finished, okay? So after that, we will be finished with the cover studio and then we will go over to the planner studio to actually create our pages for the actual planner itself, okay? So, are y'all getting this? Do anybody have any questions? Are y'all getting this? Ooh, okay. So, put a 1 in the chat if y'all WH. I don't know what you mean, love. Queen, can you retype your question, please? New here, where did you get the prompt? Hey, love. So, I got the prompt from the Altiair Cover Studio. It's a program or software that I created. Myself, and it includes this and well as a whole bunch of other ones. So if you get our premium plan, it includes the cover studio, the planner studio, which we're going to go into. It includes the actual publishing studio, which allows you to link the digital planners. And it has the master tab, so you can link the tabs on the outside and it'll link it to, like, if you have 100 pages, it'll link all 100 pages without you having to manually do it one by one by one. And then it also has the Altiair UGC studio, which allows you to create UGC avatars, AI UGC avatars, and allows you to pretty much create UGC content. And then we have the Altiair Color Studio, which allows you to create coloring books. So you get all of that together, and we have a 3-day free trial that we have going on promotion now where you can get the 3-day free trial. And that plan would be the $99 a month plan, which is the other one. We have a $69 a month plan if you're just trying to get digital, if you're just trying to make digital planners. It has everything you need. And then we have a $39 a month plan, which only includes the covers. So what we're creating right now, which is the covers. So yeah, I can't wait to be able to renew my billing. Yeah, love, I seen on the back end that it tried it and I don't know what happened. So you might have to check your card information on the back end whenever you get a chance. But yeah, whenever you get a chance, you might have to check that, and you should be good after that. I'm about to check it out. Okay, if you want to get access, love, let me show you how to get access. Give me 1 second here. I have to pull it up on my other phone. Sorry. Okay. This man walked up to me yesterday. Okay, so first what you're going to do, you're going to click my face. You're going to click it again once it pops up on the screen, right? Then it's going to bring you to my profile. If I can hold the phone right. Hold on. Then you're going to click right here. I'm creating Soft Life Academy Studio with ebooks, journals, planners, one-on-one meetings, and more. Okay, yeah, love, this is going to be perfect for you, especially what I have coming. Like if you get the $99 a month plan, I'm also having another one coming where you can create actual ebook covers, because I have a cover studio, but this cover studio is just for like digital planner covers as well as like journal covers. But I have another one coming for ebook covers, right? So I have another one coming for that, as well as a lot more stuff is on the list to come. And this is, you unlock everything when you have the $99 plan. So you get everything, the stuff that we have now, plus any future things that we have. Okay, so this is how you're going to get access. You're going to come here and you're going to click right here, get all studios. And then this is the plan for just digital planners. Like if you want everything that you need for digital planners, it's here. You don't want nothing else. That's this plan. And then this is the best value plan where you unlock everything. Okay, so this is what you get. All right, you get the planner studio, which we're about to get into, the cover studio, which we're creating in now, the publishing studio, which allows you to upscale, because when you're trying to create digital products or print, you need to upscale your images for the best quality. You need to upscale. And it also allows you to link up the digital planners. And it has master tabs where you are able to pretty much use the tabs. Like, okay, this is for the tabs. You don't use master tabs for everything, but for the tabs. So like, for instance, let me show you what I mean. Okay, hold on. Like for my business digital planner that I'm creating on live, as you can see, these are the tabs on the side, right? So the master tabs, what that allows you to do is you just link this up on one page. So the cover page, you just link this up one time and it will apply it to all 100. Say if you had 100 pages in your digital planner, it would apply it to all 100 pages. But you will only need to use this for the tabs, because sometimes you're going to need one link, because this is only for pages that repeat on the planner. Because if you didn't have the master tabs, it's going to make you link one link by one link on every single page. That's going to take forever. I'm following on all pages. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. Let's go. I'm going to have to hold on. We gotta get a 1-2 for that. Thank you, love. Is there a package price for lifetime access, one-time fee to gain access to? No, there's not. We do have one-time access for the cover studio, the planner studio, and the color studio, and I don't know how long that's going to be going on, because I'm trying to shift towards monthly, but we do have that on the site. So we do have that, but we don't have it for all of the studios, no, and that's not going to happen for all of them. It's not going to happen, but unfortunately, I'm sorry. All right, thank you for the rose. Okay, so that's for the tabs, right? And then it also includes the color studio, which allows you to create coloring books. So let me show you. Since we're on this, I might as well show you everything. Let me show you this real quick, and then we're going to get back into the training. Okay, so let me, wait, where am I at? Downloads. And then let me go to, which one was I going to do first? I'll do it in order. We'll do it in order, okay? Let's do the digital covers first. So this is what we're in right now. So this is what our cover studio creates. This is a digital planner cover that our cover studio created, right? So this is what we're in right now, okay? So all of these, not that, but this was created with the cover studio, okay? Which creates the digital planner journal. And it could be for print or for physical. As you can see, this is a print one with no tabs, no coils. This is one, right? This is a print one, print. This is a landscape, so it does landscape as well. So it does a lot, okay? This is one that my students sent me that I saved. I do get a lot of photos from my students, but y'all get the point, right? So that's the digital, that's the Altiair cover studio, okay? So next, the next one is the planner studio, which we're about to get into after we finish with this. So let me, hold on, I'm on the wrong tab. Let me go back. All right. Okay. All right, here we are. Now, this is the planner studio. It creates actual planner pages. And yes, you can do this for print. So if you wanted to print this off, you can print it off. If you wanted to make it a digital planner, you can make it a digital planner. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. Okay. So this is one that we did for that same wedding planner that you seen that cover that we did. This was for that wedding planner. This is one. So it allows you to be able to create planner pages just like this for digital or for print. Okay, so this is landscape versions. So yeah, you get the point, right? You get the point. You get the point. Okay, so it allows you to do that. Now, the next thing is the publishing studio, which I'm going to be showing you that in the training, which is how you're going to link your stuff up and everything is how you're going to create your digital planner, your digital coloring books, all of that. That's what the publishing studio does. So I'm going to show you that in the training. Hopefully we have time still, but yeah. And then the color studio, let me see. If I don't make the whole full planner, I'll still show y'all how to link it though, because I know y'all want to see that. So I'm going to show y'all that. Let me go back to, okay, it's in downloads. Okay, so color page. What the world is it doing? Oh, there we go. Okay. Color studio, not studio, color planner pages. What am I talking about? Okay. Okay. I think I saved it as coloring pages. Yeah, there we go. Coloring pages. All right. Now, this is what we created with the Altiair Color Studio. This is a coloring book cover. This is the interior pages, right? Then let me show you some more. Okay, so this was the mock-up. All of this was done in the Color Studio. This is the mock-up for the Father's Day coloring book that we did on live. This is the interior pages for it, right? And this is the actual print. Because like I said, all of my studios can do print or whatchamacallit, digital. This was a Black Girl Magic mandala type of vibe that we did. And this is a coloring page that we did. So yeah, you get the point, right? And yes, it also does kids as well. So this was a kids one that we did, right? This is the back cover. This was the interior page. And let me show you the front cover really quick. This was the front cover. Okay, this is for coloring books now. So that is that. And then the last thing is the UGC studio. And I'm adding more, okay? I'm adding more. It's a list of stuff that I'm going to be adding. So I'm going to just let you know. Okay. But anyways, the UGC studio. So the UGC studio allows you to create UGC avatars. As you can see, this avatar has on Fashion Nova clothes. This is Fashion Nova, okay? Now, let me show you one of the actual videos that we did. This was all done with the UGC studio. Now, I use the UGC studio and the UGC scene director.
Why is this actually so cute? Okay, I wasn't expecting to love this shirt as much as I do. The graphic is so cute and edgy at the same time, and the oversized fit is exactly what I look for. The fabric feels super comfortable. It's easy to style with jeans or joggers, and honestly, it's become one of my favorite casual pieces. If you're thinking about grabbing it, still feels is way too long, this is definitely one of those pieces you'll keep reaching for.
Okay, that's the UGC studio. So if you want to do faceless content, right? If you want to have a UGC avatar, promote different brands, have affiliate links, do digital products. Like there's a lot of stuff that you can do to monetize it. So yes, that is that. So that is all of our studios that we currently have, and we will be adding more. Like I said, we're going to be adding an ebook cover as well as a lot other stuff. I don't want to say everything because I don't want people to just go out and try to copy. So just know you'll see it when it's released. But ebook cover is one of the ones on the list. Okay. Just had to say that because you asked. Okay. So this is another UGC video that we use the UGC scene director to do. Okay. So yeah. Let me see. Yes, I need that. I know, right? I made one for an ebook cover. Great minds think alike. Oh yeah? Okay. I understand that. I mean, yeah, you're right. Great minds do, because there's a lot of people. Like, for instance, I did coloring books, and I started seeing a lot of people doing coloring books. So I'm like, yeah, and then we're in the same niche, so it's bound to happen. It is what it is, It is what it is. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. Like I said, there's room for all of us to eat out here in these streets. Okay. Let me see. So yeah, these is just the avatars that I created with the Altiair UGC studio. So this was one for a try on haul plus size model. And then I have this one for someone plus size, not plus size. Someone unboxing the iPad, right? The AI avatar. I even did a digital one as well for the digital people, because we out here with the digital. Right? And then this is one avatar holding the Versace. So yeah, y'all get the point, right? Y'all get the point, okay? So let's get back into this training. Okay? All right. If I have any questions, though, just let me know. And I will answer your questions in the chat, okay? I will answer your questions in the chat. So now, for those of you that are ready to actually see what we got from the cover studio, put a 1 in the chat. Because we already got it. Remember, I told you we got it, but I ended up going off showing all of the stuff. So we didn't ever get to see it. Put a 1 in the chat. And I'm going to go ahead. Dang, did our mock-up go away? Let me see. No, it didn't go away. I'm going to go ahead and send the mock-up as well while we're waiting on that. So let's send that off. Okay, so I sent the mock-up prompt. Okay, so Empress is the only one that wants to see the cover that we just created in the cover studio? Like, what's... Y'all, oh my goodness. It's cute, too. I like it. I like it. Me too. 1. Okay, there we go. Now I got some more people. I was like, hold up. Hey, it's only one person. Maybe I don't need to show it. All right, so this is what we got. All right, this is what we got. It has our same color theme that we wanted. It has the butterflies that we had wanted. The soft girl, right? I don't want to show this too long because I don't know. TT might get me because this is a little risque. The way she got the shirt is a little risque. All right. So I love this. Oh, thank you, love. I love it too. That's why I created it. But, all right, let's download this, okay? Let's download it. All right. Let me put it in my digital planners covers so I can have it organized here. All right, we're going to search digital. Sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to show that too long because I don't know if TT going to get me. I don't know if they're going to get me. So, you know what I'm saying? I had to, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, so that is that. Let's see, is it done with our mock-up yet? Okay, and it is. So this is our mock-up. All right, this is our actual mock-up. Super cute. Super cute. I can't talk. So I'm not going to save the mock-up. I'm going to just leave it. It's all right. All right. So now we got to actually do our pages. So I do need to pull up the actual cover really quick so I can see what pages we need to do. I know we're going to have to do a monthly page. Okay, so let's see here. All right, so this is the cover again. So we're gonna do monthly on the side tabs. Let's monthly. Okay, so that's the first one. So we're gonna do monthly. All right. So let's go back to the studio. Now we're done with the cover studio, so we can go ahead and get out of there. So now we're going to go to the actual planner studio, okay? Now let's go to the planner studio and create our planner pages, okay? So now we're doing a monthly page. So we're going to keep it under planner type under monthly, okay? We're going to keep it under monthly. Now, for the template type, what type of template do I want for the monthly? Let me see. I think I'm gonna do monthly grid with notes because we're already gonna have a goals page, even though we already gonna have a monthly page. I mean a notes page. You know what? I'm gonna just do classic monthly grid because we're gonna have a separate notes page and we're gonna have a separate goals page. So I'm gonna just do classic monthly grid. Okay, and somebody just sent me a message. I'll have to check that in a second. Hey, love. I just seen you send me a message, but I can't check it right now. I'll check it when I get off live, okay? If you're still in here. I don't know if you just joined it and left out, but if you're still in here, I'll check it when I get off live, okay? All right. So now for the page size, I'm going to do iPad portraits because I think we did iPad for the last size. Hopefully I was right. We'll see. Hopefully if we don't match up, we'll know. All right. So for the page format, so we're doing a portrait layout. So I'm going to do single page portrait right here. Single page portrait because that's what we're doing. We got to stay on the theme. You don't want to, mess it up, right? So you got to make sure it's right. So the planner format style, I'm going to do hyperlink planner mode. You can also do good notes because I'm going to be putting this into good notes. You can do any of these, but only thing that really matters is if you're doing print, you need to select printable only. Okay, that's pretty much the main thing that you need to worry about there. All right, so we're going to do hyperlink planner mode, and then for the actual page layouts. Columns, you can add columns if you would like. I'm gonna just leave this at auto because we're doing a monthly page. I don't really want a whole bunch of columns. I'm gonna just leave it at auto. Okay, so for the coils, now you see this was our coils right here, right? This is our coils. This was what this one looked like for this one. It's like a roundabout, like a spiral type of gold type of coil, right? So for this, we can match the coils exactly the same, right? We can match it with the Altiair Cover Studio. So we created this in the Cover Studio and we can match the coils exactly the same. So I'm going to show y'all how to do that. Okay, so what you're going to do right here, where's it at? Right here. Where it says coil binding, you're going to click match coil from Altiair Cover Studio. Okay, you're going to click that and then this is going to pop up. Okay, so then what you're going to do is you need to give it a description of your coils so that it can know what it needs to match. Okay, so that it can know what it needs to match. So how you're going to get that description, I don't recommend you trying to describe it yourself because at the end of the day, AI is going to describe it way better than we can. Okay, so what I do and what I recommend you to do is you're going to upload that cover that we just got from the Altiair Cover Studio in the same chat that we've been in, right? So that chat can memorize and know what we're doing, okay? So we're going to come here and we're going to upload that, okay? So we're going to come here, we're going to click add, and we're going to upload that cover that we just created from the Altiair Cover Studio, okay? So we're going to upload that. Now what we're going to say is describe the coils in detail. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's all. We just need a description. Describe the coils in detail. Okay, boom. Enter. Send. Okay. Then it's going to describe it. As you can see, it's describing it, right? Okay, boom. Now what we're going to do is we're going to copy it. And then we're going to come back to the Altiair Planner Studio and we're going to paste that description so that we can let the Altiair Planner Studio know, okay? So we're going to paste that, okay? Now, the actual layout style, okay? So what kind of layout do we want? So this is a digital planner monthly page that we're doing. So I want to either do classic grid or minimal grid. So I think I'm going to go with classic grid, okay? Welcome in, love. So I think I'm going to go with classic grid, okay? Hold on. Okay. All right, classic grid. Queen, are you still in the live, love? I had a question for you if you're still in here. I don't know if you're still in here. Okay, so for the style aesthetic, I'm gonna go with feminine. Feminine. And for the color palette, I'm going to match the color palette from the dang it. Y'all, I forgot to save the color palette. So now I'm gonna have to put the color palette in there one by one. But what I usually recommend is for you to open another tab, then open the Planner Studio, and then actually copy that color code over. So you don't have to go back and do it like you was. But for this, I'm gonna have to go back because I definitely forgot to copy it and do the tab, like I said. So, but for the new people in here, that's gonna be good for y'all. Okay. So for the custom hex code, now I'm gonna have to grab all the colors again and put it right here, which sucks, but it is what it is. All right. So we're gonna go back to our color swatches. I'm gonna grab this, and I'm gonna go through this quickly because I already went through this before. So I'm gonna go through this, but if you want to prevent this, you will open the Planner Studio in a new tab. That way you don't have to do this. You can just copy the hex codes from the cover studio and just copy it over. But I forgot, so that's what happens when you forget. You're gonna have to do it one by one. It's okay though. It's not gonna take that long. It's not gonna take that long. All right. I would play some music, but you know, I'm gonna be posting this. I'm gonna be reposting this live, so I don't want to get demonetization on or flagged on YouTube. Oops, I mean YT. Oops, don't give me TT. Don't give me TT. All right, so let me see. Okay. All right, let's copy this. Okay. All right. Oops, come on now. That's the third color, and then I need to space these out for one. Okay, that should be good. Now let's go grab the fourth color. All right, let's go grab the fourth color. Okay. Okay, grab that, put it there, paste, and let's go grab the last color. All right. Okay. Ooh. Copy. Thank you for the follow, love. All right, let's see. Paste. Thank you for the likes. Y'all, let's get to 5K likes. Let's get to 5K likes. All right. Let me see. All right, so that is that. Now, I'm going to disregard that. Now for the tabs, right? For the tabs, I want to match my tabs up to the Altiair Cover Studio, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this at no tabs. I'm going to keep this at no tabs, okay? But we're going to have tabs, but I'm going to keep that at no tabs because that's just going to turn that setting off. Then where it says match cover tabs from Altiair Cover Studio, I'm going to click yes, match my tabs exactly, right? Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back and I'm going to upload that same image that we got from the Altiair Cover Studio. I'm going to upload that same image, and then I'm going to tell it to describe the tabs in detail, okay? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to... All right. In detail, okay? So that's that. And we're going to send it. And then it's going to come back and describe the tabs in detail so we can upload it into the Altiair Planner Studio. Do I have any questions? Are y'all getting this? Do I have any questions? Just want to check the room. Do I have any questions? Are y'all getting this? All right. So now we're going to wait for it to finish. Yep. So y'all getting it? Okay, that's good. All right. Glad y'all getting it. Okay. So now I'm going to copy. Copy all of this. Copy all of it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Copy. I should have just clicked the copy button at the bottom. I don't know why I didn't do that, but I didn't. So, oh well. Okay, so we're going to paste it. All right. So we're getting somewhere. All right. So now the date type. Remember I said I was going to do undated because I'm trying to make this full planner with y'all on live. So we're going to see because it's going to I probably should have did not all of the tabs, but we're going to see how this goes. Cause I'm already almost at an hour, not quite, but almost. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm probably gonna just do it. We'll see. All right, so I'm gonna do undated for the date type, and for the week start, I'm going to do Sunday. Well, I'll do none because I want it to be undated, so I'm gonna do none, and then for the month, I'm going to leave it blank because I want it to be undated. So I don't want the month to show up. I want it to be undated completely. For the day, I'm going to leave it blank. For the year, I'm going to leave it blank. Yeah, because I want it undated. And these are for the week/days of the week. You can select this here, right? If you would like. Now, I don't need none of that. I'm going to just leave that how it is. Your stand is not your digital products that is selling the course, dude. What is you talking about, love? I don't sell a course. What are you talking about? I don't understand. I'm not selling a course. This is a software that I created. And if you go to my stand, it's going to show you my actual software. I'm not selling a course. So if you click here, I got you. Yeah, I'm not selling the course. If you click here, if I can click it, hold on. Okay, so this is my free niche finder that allows you to help you to find your niche. And this is what I'm going over right now. This is my software that I created. So if you click here, it's going to show you all of the access for the studio. So this is how you get access to this. And we have a 3-day free trial, that promotion going on where you can try for a 3-day free trial. So that's what I'm going over. I don't have a course though. Nope, I am not selling a course, but I am going to be selling mentorship coming soon, just not yet. So that's why I don't have it in my LINK. All right, so yes. So now what you're going to do for this section, since I'm doing undated, I'm going to select month/year header off. I want that to be off. I literally want this to be completely undated, okay? Completely undated. So I'm going to take that off. All right, so I want to keep this monthly page pretty simple, right? So I'm going to keep it simple, okay? So that is what I'm going to do here. So let me scroll down. So I'm not going to add any sections here. You can add a brain dump. You can add all of this to your monthly pages if you would like, to your monthly layout. I'm not. I'm going to leave it blank, okay? And now for my accents, I'm going to do butterfly because our theme of the coils that we did for the cover right here in the cover studio is the little spiral type of color is butterfly. So I'm going to do that. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back. Okay. So I'm going to do butterfly accents and I'm going to do watercolor because I love watercolor. So I'm going to do watercolor. And do I want to do washi tape? I think I'm going to do washi tape. I love washi tape as well. Thank you for the heart, me. All right. So now for the box style. I'm going to do sharp. And for the divider style, I'm going to do thin. And for the writing area, I'm going to do balanced. And for extra notes, I'm going to leave that blank and I'm going to click generate. Okay. So now I'm going to scroll up here and I'm going to copy the prompt. Okay. So this is our monthly page prompt. So I'm going to copy it. Then I'm going to come back to chat in the same chat that we've been in, describing and doing everything. And I'm going to come there and I'm going to paste it. Okay. I'm going to paste it. And then I'm going to click here and I'm going to click create image. Okay. Then I'm going to send it. And then it's going to create our monthly layout from that prompt, okay? It's going to create our monthly layout. And now the next thing that we have to create is the weekly layout, right? The weekly layout. So we're going to start creating the weekly. So while that is waiting, I'm going to go back to the Altiair Planner Studio. I'm going to scroll up. It should be easier now that we already put in some of the stuff. It's going to be easier now. So what I'm going to do is under the planner type, I'm going to switch it to weekly, right? I'm going to switch it to weekly. And then the actual template type, I'm going to come down to the weekly layouts and I want to do a time blocking weekly. So we're going to do that. I'm going to keep the size the same. I'm going to keep a single page portrait. Okay, just let me know that it's finished. So I'm going to show y'all what that looks like. Okay, so this is cute. This is our undated. As you can see, it has the month for us to write in the month. It has the days and it's undated. It has this here at the bottom and it kept the same tabs and the same coils. And if I go back to the actual, this is the front cover, okay? So as you can see, it kept the same coils and the same tabs, okay? Everything is the same, okay? All right, so that is that. So let me save this really quickly here. Oh, that's super cute. I love how that came out. I love it. I love it. Okay. I outdid myself. And I don't see nobody doing the planners like this. Like I see people doing planners, but not like with the tabs and all of the stuff. So I feel like I paved the way. Okay, I feel like I paved the way. I already know it's gonna be some people trying to do it. I already know. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. It's gonna be some people. I'm gonna see some people. Watch what I tell you. But anyways, it's all right. Cause like I said, as long as you got God, you can never lose. Okay, you can never lose. What's for you is for you. Okay, that's how I feel about it. All right. So let me save this. And I'm going to save this to planners. Dang it. Hold up. I did not see where the planners is at. So now, how am I going to do this? Let me see. Planner. I'm going to have to do it this way. Planner. planner pages. All right. I have to do that, and then I'm gonna have to open it again here, and I'm gonna have to go to downloads, and I'm going to have to drag it to here and upload it like that. There we go. Booyah! All right. So that is that. Now, that is the monthly, okay? So now we have our monthly. Now we have to do our weekly, okay? So, let's see. Hold on, y'all. I gotta take a sip of water. Hold on. Let me take a sip of water. 1 second here. My mouth from all this talking. Whew. Okay. I needed some. Hold on. If I can screw it with one hand, we'll be in business. Okay. So we have our monthly, right? Which looks super gorgeous. I love it. Like, I can't, it's super gorgeous. It has the like spiral type of butterfly coil. That's what this is. For those of you that don't know what it's doing, y'all like, what is it doing? Super cute. I love it. Okay. And then this was our cover so far. Super cute. And for those of you that might be wondering, oh, does this do multiple races? Is it just African American? No, now you know I would not make something with just African American. Like, how would I do? No, what type of person would I be to do that? That would be crazy if I would do something like that. Wouldn't be me. I don't know about nobody else, but wouldn't be me. Okay. So I'm going to show you a different race just because I just want to show you that it's possible. Booyah! This is super cute. Love it. Okay. So we do all races around here. All races, even mixed races. Okay. Like, this is another one. Super cute. Okay. Super cute. Now, I love this one. This definitely is gorgeous. Okay. Gorgeous. So, yes, I do go towards African American a lot because I am African American, but I definitely do multiple races. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and do the next one, shall we? Let's do the weekly. Okay, so we're on weekly. We already did our time blocking. We already did that. We're going to keep it at hyperlink planner mode, okay? And I'm going to keep this at auto. I'm going to keep it at match the coils because I want all my pages to match, okay? All my pages to match. Okay, so now for the layout style. I'm sorry, y'all can't even see. For the layout style, I'm going to click here and I'm going to choose my layout. I believe we're doing the weekly. Yeah, weekly spread. So I'm going to do weekly time blocking because that's what I want. So I think that's what we chose. Yes, time blocking weekly. So I'm going to do weekly time blocking. I'm going to keep this at feminine, keep the same hex codes, want everything to match. All right. I'm going to keep the tabs, match the tabs. We're going to keep that. I'm going to keep it undated. All of this is going to be the same, okay? And then I'm going to keep the butterfly accents and the watercolor as the decorations in the washi tape. All right, I'm going to keep all of this the same. Okay, so the only thing I changed really was the weekly stuff. Okay, so that's the main thing that I changed. Okay, so we're going to click generate prompt. Okay, then we're going to come up here and we're going to copy that prompt. Okay, now this will go by quicker if you're just doing it by yourself, but I'm actually teaching it, so it's going to take longer to do. Okay, so we're going to copy that prompt. We're going to paste that prompt here. Okay, we're going to paste that prompt here for our weekly page, and then we're going to click create image. Okay, and I click create image, so I'm going to send that prompt off, and then it's going to start working on our weekly page. Okay, so this is our undated monthly page that we had. So this is the undated monthly. So now it's going to be working on the actual weekly. Okay, So now it's going to be working on the actual weekly. Okay. Thank you for the follow, love. Thank you for your daily heart, me. All right. So it's going to be working on the weekly. And then let's see what's the next thing that we have to do. So this is the cover. So we're going to do the daily page next. Okay. The daily page next. All right. So that is the next page. So while we're waiting on this to finish, I'm going to start. No problem. Okay. Well, it's about to be finished, so I guess I can finish up. Do y'all have any questions for me while we're waiting on this to finish? Do y'all have any questions? So far, this is what we got. So this is our monthly page, undated. We did an undated one. This can do undated or dated, okay? Sunday or Monday start. So this is the undated, okay? And then undated monthly, and then this is the actual front cover. So as you can see, the coils and the monthly pay tabs matches. Okay, thank you for the rows. It matches. Okay, so that's what we want. We want it to match. Okay, so now it should be done with our weekly. Let's see. And boom, it gave us the weekly that we asked for, and it looks gorgeous. Okay, so this is our weekly, okay? And this is a time block weekly page. So if you're familiar with digital planning, then you know what a time block weekly is. It's pretty much a weekly page that allows you to block off time, and you can plan your week based off of the time, okay? So that's pretty much what it is. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it has the times here, okay? And then it has this at the bottom. It has the butterflies and all of this matching on theme. Okay. So that is the weekly time blocking page that we just created. Okay. So I'm going to save this to the actual, I'm going to save it to the planner pages so I can know where it's at when we get ready to link it up. Let's see, planner pages. Hold on, planner. I still gotta take out my daughter's hair too. Oh, I got a lot of stuff to do. All right, so let me see. All right, save. Okay. All right, so that is that. So now the next thing we have to do is daily. Okay, so we have to do our daily page. So we're gonna come back to the Altiair Planner Studio, and we're gonna pretty much keep things the same. Like it's just gonna be changing out the daily. We're gonna choose our daily layout. So we're gonna go to daily planning for the planner type. The template type, we need to change that as well. So we need to go and find the daily page layouts, and then we have these different layouts here that you can choose from. You can do a daily productivity layout, notes, whatever the case may be. Simple daily layout. What do I want to do? Hourly, daily. I like hourly, daily layouts, productivity, but I think I want to do productivity. Let's just try something new, Why not? Okay, so for the page size, we're going to keep that the same as iPad portrait. For the page format, I'm going to keep it single page portrait. Keep this hyperlink planner mode. All right. And then for the match the coils from the Altiair Cover Studio, yes, we want to make sure our coils is matching from the Cover Studio. So we're going to keep that because we definitely want everything to match. Now for the layout style, we're going to change this, okay? We're going to change this because we're on daily. We don't want to give them weekly, and we're on daily. So we're going to keep it the same. We're going to do productivity daily layout. Now for this style, we're going to keep the style the same because we want to match the vibes, right? We want to match the vibes. So as you can see, our vibes is matching, right? Let me go back to chat so y'all can see. So y'all can see this was our weekly time blocking, and then this was our monthly. Everything matches, okay? And then let me go to the cover really quick. This was the actual cover, okay? So everything actually matches, okay? All right. Oh, I shouldn't have did that now, should I? Okay, let's go back. All right, because you want to make sure you're in the same chat so chat knows what you're working on. You want to keep everything, it keeps a memory of what you're working on so it won't just go like, oh, you're doing something else. No. All right. So now let's go back. So we did productivity daily, and I believe that's it that we need to change. Let me see here. Yes, we wanted to match the tabs as well. We got the cover, the tabs, the quotes, the tabs. Everything else here looks the same. Keep the same, So yeah, we're going to keep the watercolor, the butterfly, the washi tape. All of that we're going to keep, and then we're going to click generate prompts. All right, and then it's going to generate our daily page, okay? So we're going to copy it, and we're going to come back to chat. We're going to copy that prompt, paste that prompt, and we're going to click create image, and we're going to send it. And then it's going to start creating our daily page, and then I think the next one is goals. Yes, so the next page we need to create is goals. So how we're going to do that is we're going to come here. I'm going to scroll all the way back up to the top. While it's creating our daily page, I'm going to click here. I'm going to go to goals, planning, right, for the planner type. And then for the template layout, I'm going to go to, where is it at? Right there, goals planning. So what kind of goals planning page do I want? I think I'm going to do we can do a goals reflection, a goals tracker. Let's do a tracker, goal tracker, okay? Then I'm going to keep the size the same, of course, the page format the same, all of that the same, right? Then I'm going to keep all of that the same. So then when it says layout style, I'm going to change it to the goals, right? So right here, hold on. If I can come here. There we go. Come on. All right, so we're going to go keep it the same at the goal tracker layout. Don't want to confuse anything. We're going to keep the design aspect the same. We want to keep all of that the same. We want our stuff to match, okay? We're going to keep our tabs the same because we want it to match the cover that we created in the cover studio, right? So we definitely want this to be undated as well. So we're going to keep all of that the same. The decorations the same. The box style the same. All of that the same. So then we're going to click generate prompt. And this is going to be our prompt for our goals page. And then we have one more page to create, and then we can actually start linking stuff up, okay? So it just finished our daily page. So let me show y'all that after I send this off. So this is the goals page I'm sending off now. I'm clicking create image, and then I'm going to send it, and then I'm going to go show y'all the daily page, okay? The daily undated page. Woo! This is cute. I love it. Look at this. Like, I outdid myself. I outdid myself with creating this. Like, what? I got to give myself a round of applause for that one. Okay. So we have our days of the week right here. We have the date where you can actually put in the date for the daily. We have the schedule, right, for the day. We have the top priorities, to-do list, for me, notes, grateful for, daily affirmation. Super cute. Super cute. I'm telling you, like, I do it myself. Every time I look at my products, I be like, girl, you done outdid yourself. As well as I should with all the updates that I always add. And it just finished our goals page, y'all. Like, I'm so proud of myself. Like, I'm so proud of my products. I'm like, when I say I'm the type of person that I want my products to be good, like I want my people to be happy. And I know it is because I have all the reviews on my website. So I'm like, and then it's people that like it that haven't even left a review yet. So I'm like, it's just amazing. That's the best feeling ever, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Once y'all start creating y'all stuff and y'all start getting like good reviews and people telling you and they sending you they work and all this stuff, it's the best feeling ever. I'm telling you. And then when you know that you put your foot in it and it's like giving what it's supposed to give, I'm just telling y'all, boy, it's something. It's something. All right, so the prompt that we just gave it for our goals page, it just finished. I got a notification on my phone, so let's see. Ooh, this is our goal tracker page. Are y'all ready? Look at this. You put in your goal right here, the target date of what you want to, when you want to accomplish this goal, why this goal matters to you, the action steps that you're going to take to get to the goal. Because, honey, a goal is just a goal if you don't put no action steps behind it, okay? Okay, that part. Then you're going to put your milestones. So you're going to, all of the stuff that you hit, you want to make sure you reward yourself. You're going to put that. Then you're going to see, this is your little tracker, progress tracker. You can track it, right? Like, it's so much. You get the rewards right here, potential challenges that happen. Like, this is A1. I'm telling you, this is actually beautiful. And I'm glad I'm about to put this on my tablet. Okay. Yes, yes, ma'am. All right, let's download it. Okay. So I'm gonna download it. What world just happened? Download. Okay, so then we're going to move that. Y'all, it feels so much later than what it is. Like, I don't know. Is it just me? Okay. So then we're going to put it to planner pages so I can have it. Okay. And then we're going to do our last page, y'all, before we start linking it up in the publishing studio. For those of you that's been waiting for the publishing studio, it's about to happen. All right, I'm about to show y'all how we're going to link this up in a couple of seconds. Well, a couple of minutes, okay? All right. Let's get to it. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm overhyped. It's just my personality sometimes. So, all right. Let's see. Notes. Okay. Notes it is. Let's go back here. Thank you for the likes, love. I appreciate you, love. Okay. So, for the planner type, we're going to do, what are we going to do for the planner type? Okay. I could do journaling for the notes, or I can come down here under custom and I can do a custom one. But since it's a note section and it's like you can journal or you can actually write out notes, I don't know. Which one should I do? Should I do a custom? Should I put notes or should I go with journaling? So put notes or journaling in the chat. If y'all don't say nothing, then I'm going to just pick one. Okay? I'm going to just pick one because we only got 3 people in here. So at least that's what it say on my end. Ask again. Okay, so what I'm asking is, so this is our notes page, right? So I was saying I could come under planner types, right? And I could choose journaling because, you know, journaling is like a type of notes. Or I could come down here to the custom section and I could put in notes. Which one y'all want to see? Journaling or notes? I chipped out. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. Might be my Wi-Fi. Journaling? Okay, let's do journaling. Let's do journaling, shall we? Okay, journaling it is. So journaling. Then under template type, we're going to come and we can do either daily journaling. We can do whatever kind of journaling we want. We can do lined. I'm sorry, y'all can't see. We can do a line journal, college rule, wide rule, graph paper, blank paper, Cornell notes. A manifestation journal, dot grid. Like, okay, y'all get the point. I ain't gonna read it all out. I ain't gonna. Right, Empress. Like, what do I want? Because I might end up using this plan. I won't even plan on using it, but my product is just that good that it looks so good that it'd be like, hey, that looks too good. Maybe I need to use that. I'm already trying to use my digital business planner. Now I got another planner. I might just use this for the personal, okay? Yeah. Um, what do I want? Do I want they even like dream journal? I think I'm gonna just go with daily journaling spread, and I'm gonna just do it undated, but I'm gonna do daily journaling spread. Okay, I'm gonna keep everything else there the same that we had from the previous stuff. Right, we're gonna match our quotes. We're gonna keep everything the same, but then we're gonna change the layout style. So the layout I am going to do is the same layout that we have already. So what layout did we choose? Dang, that's crazy how I just forgot it that quick. I think I said daily. Yeah, that's what it was. So what kind of, I'm going to just do journal spread layout, or should I do, yeah, I'm going to just do journal spread layout. Okay, for that one. So we're going to do like a daily journal spread layout type of vibe. Okay. And the style, I'm going to keep the style the same because we want everything to match, right? We want everything to match, okay? So then, and keep all of this the same, okay? Scroll. All right, and then we're going to click generate, okay? And then we have our last page, and then we can start linking it up, y'all. All right, so we're going to copy it. We're going to have to go to the publishing studio next. So we've been in the cover studio, which created our cover. We've been in the planner studio, which is what we're in now, creating our planner pages. And now we have to go to one more studio, which is the publishing studio, to put it all together. All right. So let's click create image. We're going to upload that prompt that we just got for our goals. I mean, not goals, for our journaling page. So we're going to send it. Right. So now while I'm waiting on that, let me make sure I have all my stuff. So I have my cover here because we're going to have to link all this up. We're going to have to upscale it first and then we're going to link it. So we have my cover, and then I have my planner pages. So we have the monthly, the weekly, the daily, the goals tracker. And now we're about to have our journaling page, and that's going to be it. And then we're going to link it up, and then I'm going to add it to my tablet really quickly. I'm going to have to put y'all down because I don't have a desk tripod. And then I have a tripod, but it's like a standing tripod, a standing phone tripod. So I don't think that's going to work. So I'm going to have to put y'all down, and I'm going to have to put it on my tablet. And yeah. And I'll show you it on my tablet in action. Okay? All right. And then that will be the end of this live. Okay, do I have any questions? Are y'all getting this? Do I have any questions? Are y'all getting this? All right, it just finished, y'all. Just got that notification. All right, let's see. Ooh, oh my goodness. This is cute. Ah, this is cute. You linked it already? What you mean, love? Do you mean the studios? Is that what you're talking about? The studios? Or the publishing studio? What do you mean, Empress? Creative? I think you meant yup, right? Is that what you meant, creative? The tabs. Oh no, I didn't do it. I'm about to do that. That's the next step. We about to do that like literally right now after I show y'all this page. Okay. This is gorgeous. Isn't she lovely? Okay, so we have our today I'm feeling, today's thoughts, because this is a journaling page, highlights of my day, I am grateful for. I'm using this planner. I wasn't even planning on using the planner. I wasn't even planning on using it, but I'm using it. Okay. Okay, I don't want to miss that. Yeah, that's what we about to go into right now. Okay? After I show y'all this page. Lessons learned. Um Lessons learned. How can I improve? Self-reflection. Today's affirmation. So beautiful. All right. That's enough of that. Let's go ahead and get on to it. All right. So we're gonna save this, okay? We're gonna save this. When I say this journaling page is that girl, I'm in love with this planner. Now I want to make a purple one. LOL. Girl, yes, you already used your free trial, girl. You better go ahead and grab that. I'm telling you. You better go ahead and grab that, girlie. You know what I'm saying? It's waiting on you. It's waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? It's there. You know where to get the access. You got it. Whenever you ready, it's gonna be waiting right there for you. Okay. You already used your free trial, so now all you got to do is get it or whatever, like however you want to do, whatever. That's up to you. All right. Now I sent a DM when you get off. Okay, I'll check it when I get off. Okay. I'll check it when I get off. Yes, girl. Purple is that girl. Purple is that girl. I'm in love. I got another purple girly. I love it. Okay. This is more of a pinkish colors than what I expected. I wanted a more purplish, but it's still cute. It's giving me what I supposed to give. Okay. I think I already saved this because I'm doing so much talking. I don't even know. Did I save it? Yeah, I saved it. Daily journal. I saved it. Okay. All right. So now, Empress, here's your part, girly. Are you at attention? Are you at attention? Because we about to get into it. I'm waiting for my girl Empress. All right, ready? All right. She let me know she ready, so we ready. All right. So now what you're going to do is going to come back to the studios, and we're going to go to the publishing studio, okay? So that is right here, the publishing studio, okay? So we're going to open it. Now the first thing, before anything, is upscale. What is the first thing in the chat? What is the first thing in the chat? I ain't continuing until I see somebody put it in the chat. Upscale. There we go. All right, there we go. Okay. So we're going to come in the publishing studio, and we're going to come in this tool, upscale. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add our images. But before we do that, we're going to come over here because when you upscale for either print or digital, you need to upscale it at least 4x. At least. How much you got to upscale it? Put it in the chat. How much you need to upscale it? Put it in the chat. "4x, 4C, girl." Nah, I know you just made a typo. It's fine. I'm just messing with you. But yes, 4x. All right. So yeah, so we're going to do 4x. We're going to click here. Now, this feature right here is an enhanced feature. So what this does is it enhances the saturation, the sharpness, all of that type of stuff. Now, you can play with it and see if you like it or not. If you don't like it, you can turn the enhance off and it'll just upscale the image. If you do like it, you can keep the enhance on and it'll enhance the image. So you can click here, click off, click it on and off. Okay. So I'm going to keep it on so I can show y'all the difference. Okay. So then what we're going to do is we're going to start adding our images. So I'm going to add my cover first. Okay. Then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to add, let me go to the planner pages here. And I'm going to add all of my planner pages. Hold on. Let me start from the bottom. So I'm going to come up here. I think it was only 5, right? Yeah, 5 pages. Okay. So we're going to upload it. Because for a planner like this, you have to duplicate it in GoodNotes. Now, I haven't used GoodNotes in a minute. I'm not going to hold you. But I will be starting to use it because I'm creating, once I finish my business planner that I'm creating, the $1 Million Mindset digital planner that I'm creating, I'm going to be using that up there. And then this is a personal one that I can also use. But I more so will be using, the business one. All right. So You're going to open this, and it should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and then we got this one right here that makes 6 because it's the cover. So then you want to make sure everything matches. Upscale 6, okay? And then you're going to click upscale, okay? So then you're going to see it's processing, okay? So you're going to see this says queued, right? So once it starts processing, it's going to say 4x, or if you put it at 6x, it's going to say 6x, or whatever you put it at. But as you can see, these are ready, but these are still in the queue, okay? So we're going to wait for those to finish, okay? So these are still up. They just finished. Okay, now let's wait for these down here. And they just finished. All right, so now all of our images are upscaled, okay? So now you can click on it. If you want to see the before and after for the enhance and the upscale, you can click on it. So if I click on it, this is the final product, right? It's not really showing up exactly as it is on the phone, but it's showing up a little darker on the phone, but that's fine. Y'all get the point. So then if you click here under before and after, this is the before and this is going to be the after. So as you can see right here, it says before and this says after, right? So if I drag it this way, it's going to be the after. If I drag it this way, it's going to be the before. Well, that's the before. So this is before, after, and this is what the enhance feature on. So you can decide if you want the enhance on or off, okay? Okay? It's up to you what you want, okay? And then, so that is that. And then it also tells you how much it upscaled it. So this is what it was before, and this is what it upscaled it to, okay? All right, so now what you're going to do is you can download it, right? So you're going to click right here, back to all, and then I'm going to click here, I'm going to click download all. And as you can see, it's downloading over here. It's downloading all of them. So we gotta wait on that. And once that finishes, then we will be in business. I gotta take a sip of my water too while we waiting. All right. All right. Let me see, is it done? Is it done or no? What is it? Yes, I think it is done. So we have our cover upscale. As you can see, it says 4x enhance right here. So we had the enhance feature on. So it upscaled it 4x and it enhanced it. So that's how we know we upscaled it 4x and it enhanced it. So this is all done and upscaled and enhanced. So we have our pages, so now we can work with something. So now the next step after you upscale your images is to actually link the actual planner, right? Right, okay. So let's go to tools, right? We're gonna come back and then we're gonna be brought here. So that's where we've seen the other stuff. So we're gonna come here under hyperlink PDF. We're gonna open it, okay. Now you're gonna upload your cover and upload your interior pages here. Now you can also do it from here. If you click right here and you click on pages, you can add it that way. Or you can come over here to the right side panel and you can add cover interior pages. So this is where you're going to name your project because you can save projects, right? So you can come back to them. So if you want to save your project, remember to hit this button right here, okay? All right. So what you're going to do is, let's rename this just for so I can show y'all. So what am I going to name this? I'm going to put 2026 Life Planner because I think that's what we named it, the thing. So 2026 Life. Sorry, y'all. It's hard to type when I can't see the keyboard because the phone is in my way. 2026 Life Planner. Okay, so that is that. So now we can add the cover here or we can add the interior pages here. I'm going to add it from here because I just like to do it. Okay, So now we're going to make sure we're adding the upscale images, okay? Not the regular, the upscaled images, okay? Because why? You want to make sure with digital or print, you're upscaling what? Your images, okay? What did I just do with the cover? I thought I just had the cover. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What did I do with it? Okay, there we go. There's the cover. So we're going to add that, the upscale cover. Okay. And I do recommend renaming it for your digital planner so you can know where your stuff is. I delete after I upscale so I don't be uploading the wrong one. That's smart. I should have did that. That's smart. Follow what Creative said. Do it her way, okay? Because if not, you might get mixed up. But I mean, it when you upscale it in the platform, the Altiair Publishing Studio, it's gonna rename it with 4x, and then if you use the enhanced feature, it's gonna say enhanced. So that's how I know if it's been upscaled or not. But if you feel like you're gonna get mixed up, then go ahead and delete the after you upscale, go ahead and delete the old ones if you want to do that. Okay, so with the Publishing Studio, I recommend when you get to this point to rename the page, especially if you're going to have a super in-depth, complex, it has monthly, weekly, daily, all the pages, and it's all dated and not undated. You definitely want to name the pages so you can know it'll be easier when you actually link the pages, okay? So now, this is the cover page. I don't really necessarily have to name the cover page, but I'm going to name it because why? I just get in the habit of doing that, okay? So we're going to name this cover. All right. And then we're going to add our interior pages. So I'm going to add those here. So let me add those. Well, I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to add the other one separately because, yeah. So I'm going to add that, and then I'm going to go here. And I'm going to come down. And I'm going to add these in. Okay, open. And now I'm going to rename this. Now you're like, Kinata, how am I going to rename that? I can't even see that. What is you talking about? Girl, what do you mean? I'm going to show you. So what you're going to do is, right, you're going to click it. And you can do it like this. It's going to pull it up, okay? It's going to pull it up like this. And you can see what it is like that. Or I'm going to come, as you can see, it put us in the links page. This is how you're going to actually link it up. But I'm going to go back to pages, right? Let me go back so I can show y'all. Or you can come down here so you won't have to get out of the pages. So you can come down here and you can click it, right? You can click it and you can see the thumbnails down here. Now, if these are too small, you're going to have to do the click and go in and click type of thing. You're going to have to do that. So I like to do the click way because I want to see it big, okay? So that's what I like to do. So I go like this, I click it, and then I'm like, okay, so this is the daily page. So I can come right here and I can rename it. I like to do it in this tab. So I can come here and I rename it. So I'm like, this is the daily page. So I'm going to put daily. Okay, now you name it whatever what's going to help you remember. Okay, so then I'm not going to go back to pages. I'm going to just keep naming all of it from the links tab. Okay, so that's daily. So I'm going to click the next thumbnail down here. Okay, so it changed. And as you can see, if I come up here, this is our goals page, right? So I'm going to rename it under page name. I'm going to rename it to goals. So once we get ready to link it or link it, it won't, So I'm going to name it goals, okay? Then for the next one, I'm going to keep doing this until I get to all of it, okay? So this is the what page? The weekly, I believe. Yes, the weekly time blocking page. So I'm going to just put weekly because that's the only weekly layout we got. So I don't need to put weekly time blocking. I'm going to just put weekly, okay? So that is the weekly, okay? So that is that. And then we have 2 more pages and then we can start actually linking it, okay? So now this is the Did I upload two of the same thing? Hold on, y'all. Oh no, this is the journal page. Okay. I just seen daily. I didn't look at this part. I was about to say, hold up, I don't think I did, but let me make sure. But nah, this is the journal page, okay? So this is journal. So I'm not gonna even name it journal because I'm not gonna name it daily journal. I'm gonna just name it journal because I done got confused. Okay. So I'm gonna put journal. Okay. So that's that. And I'm gonna come back on this daily page just to double check myself. Just to double check. It don't hurt to double check. And yes, this is our daily page. Okay. So that is right. Okay. So now we're gonna come back to this last one that we have to rename here. And this is our monthly page. Obviously, this is our undated monthly page. So I'm going to name this monthly. All right. So that is that. Okay. Now we have all of our pages named. So if I come back over here on the side panel and I come back to my pages, right? I come back to my pages, everything should be named, right? And it is. Okay. So now we're ready to actually link. All right, so I'm going to use the master tabs because if you notice, you see the tabs here, here, here. They're on all of the pages, right? It's going to be on all of the pages for the digital planners, right? You see all of the tabs is on all of that. So you know what that means? If it's 8 elements on the digital planner that repeats on every single page, this is how you're going to save yourself a lot of time. So you won't have to come in and do one link by one link, okay? So we're in the pages tab, right? So what I'm going to do to get to the link, I have 2 options. I could just click this right here and it's going to take me to the link tab, okay? Or I could come over here to the side and I could click it right here and it's going to take me to the link tab, whichever one you want to do, okay? So I'm going to click here because I like to do that. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to scroll up, okay? I'm going to scroll up. Now you have 2 master tab options. We have the tab strips and we have the master tabs. I'm going to show you both, okay? Now, the quickest way is the tab strips. This is still quick, but this is the quickest, okay? So I'm going to show you this way first because I want to show you both ways. And this is you'll see why you'll see why in a little bit when I show you the difference, why I'm doing it that way. Okay. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to click master tabs. Now master tabs is going to turn gold. Okay. And the regular tabs is going to be, purple. So this is go. As you can see, this lets you know that this is a master tab. So it will repeat on every single page. Okay. All right. So what you're going to do now, after you link that, you're going to come to the right side panel. You're going to scroll down. And under the label, you're going to name it whatever you want. You can just keep it link1 if you want, or you can name it. Me, your girl going to name it. Because why? I ain't trying to be confused. So I'm going to name it. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so we're going to name it. And then it's going to show you here that it's going to be the page, right? So it's link into the page. And then the page here, so you can select between the pages. This is why I say you need to rename the pages so you can know what it is. You see how easy it is to know what it is? You see how easy that is? Right? And then another thing, so let's say it was the daily page. It shows you a thumbnail preview here, but it's kind of small. So it's like you can see it, but you can't. So that's why I recommend to rename it. Okay. So this is the cover page. So we're going to link this to the cover page. All right. So, no, what am I talking about? This is the monthly tab. So we need to link it to the monthly page. Okay. Sorry, y'all. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to click monthly. Okay. And then you can see it changes the preview. Okay. Now, if you ever wanted to remove a link, you would click right here. You would click first. You need to click on the link. Then you would come here and you would click remove. And that's how you would remove it. Okay. Now you can also test it here, but there's another option for you to test that I recommend if you click here, okay? So let's try those out so y'all can see what I'm talking about, okay? So if I click test, right, and it tested, it took it to the monthly. So that's how that's gonna do it. But if I come back here, it's going to change it to this. So you would have to click edit to come back into edit mode. So you see, this is test LINK mode. And if you click it to test it, it's going to take you to the edit version. Okay. Hopefully y'all understand what I'm saying. Okay. So that is that, right? So that is how you do a 1. Okay. So if I come back, you see, we did that on the cover page, right? We did that on the cover page, right? We did this, we LINK'd this on the cover page. Now let me come to the next page to see if it's there. Boom, it's there. We did not do it on this page. That's the power of master tabs, okay? And if I come to the last page, just in case y'all don't believe me, let me scroll. Let's go to this one. And is it there? Yes, okay? That's the power of master tabs, okay? Now let me show you the tab strips, which is that girl, okay? The master tab strips, okay? So I'm gonna delete this one just to show y'all from scratch. So I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna click it and I'm gonna click remove LINK, okay? And boom, it's gone, just like that. It's gonna be gone on what? All pages, because what is a master, what? It's a master LINK, okay? All right, that's why. Okay, so we're going to come back to the cover page, and I'm going to go to tab strip, okay? So I'm going to click that. Now, these are the pre-selects. You can do months, days of the week, quarters, sections, okay? So I'm going to do months because even though we're not only doing months, but you can do what you want. Like you can do sections like this, and it will list it out. But we need to know what side tabs we have here, right? So give me 1 second here. So we have monthly, weekly, daily goals and notes. Hopefully I don't forget that. But you can jot it down on a piece of a notepad somewhere, and you can choose which one is easier for you. If you don't want to do it this way, you can just use the regular master tabs and just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's going to be on all the pages. Or you can do the master tab scripts like I'm about to do now. So it's totally up to you what you want to do. Okay. So I'm going to try to remember this. I'm not going to jot it down like I need to. I'm going to just try to remember. We're going to do monthly, weekly, daily goals, notes. Okay. All right. So we're going to try to remember that. Whew. Let's see. How good is my memory? Okay. So I'm going to click under presets. I'm going to do sections because I'm not doing all months. I'm doing this. So I'm going to change this. Okay. So you got to separate it by enter. So first I'm going to do monthly, enter. Then I'm going to do weekly because that's the next tab. Enter. Daily. Enter. Goals, I believe it was. I hope. We're going to see in a minute. And I think the last one was notes, I believe. All right. So that's that. And then what I'm going to do. Yes. Okay. Thank you. So then what I'm going to do is, as you can see here, this is the target page for each tab. So we want our monthly page to LINK with the monthly page. We want the weekly page to LINK with the weekly page. We want the daily page to LINK. You get the point, right? So as you can see, the only one that's wrong is the notes page. So we need this to link with the journal page. So we're going to click journal, okay? Then we're going to click create 5 master tabs. So we're going to click it. And watch what happened. Boom. It already has the LINKs there, the boxes. All you have to do is move it, okay? So if I click here, you see this is this, but it's not with the whole thing. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to click it and you're going to line it up, okay? You're going to line it up. So here. And if you ever want to verify if it's right, you can, after you line it up, you can look on the side here and you can see monthly with monthly. So that is correct, okay? And then you just do the next ones because these is already LINK'd because you did it with the master tabs. So you just line, all you have to do now is just line it up. That's your only job. Line it up. And it's going to apply to what? All the pages. Okay. And as you can see, the same thing with the weekly. It's correct. It's weekly with the what? Weekly page. Okay. And now the daily with the what? Daily page. Okay. All right. So we're going to line this up. Line it up. Line it up. Line it up. All right. And we have 2 more to go. All right. The goals with the goals. And then we're going to what? Line it up. Okay. All right. And we have 1 more. And we will be in business. And then I can show y'all what it looked like on my actual good notes. Okay. And the notes is with the journal, which is correct. That's how it's supposed to be. All right. Okay. And that is that. Now, I'm going to ask this question to see who been paying attention. I just added these master tab strips to the tabs. Now, is this going to be on every page or is it just going to be on this page? And I'm going to have to link everyone one by one. Put it in the chat. And I'm going to show y'all what it's going to be after I see what y'all say in the chat. I want to see who been paying attention. Who been paying attention? Let's see. If ain't nobody answering, that means nobody been paying attention. No, creative is not going to link just one page. Nope. It's going. Thank you for participating, love. It's going to link all the pages. Every last one of them. Yes, Empress. That's correct. Yes, that's what it does. This is why I created it, okay? So y'all see, this is the cover page. Y'all see, that's the only page we linked up, right? Am I right or am I wrong? Which page did we just link up? Which one did we just do together? Put it in the chat. Which one did we just do? Before I show y'all this, I need somebody to put it in the chat. Yeah, we did the monthly, but what I was looking for, we just did the cover page is what I'm looking for. We just LINK'd all of these on the cover page. So we LINK'd the monthly, the weekly, the daily, the goals, and the notes on the cover page, right? So we only did it on this page. Usually we would have to do this on every single page, one by one by one. That's why Creative said we're going to have to do it on all pages. But not with the Altiair Publishing Studio, you don't. Not with the Altiair Publishing Studio, you don't. Now let me show y'all the proof. Y'all just sat here and seen me only do this on the cover page. Now I'm going to show y'all why it's going to be on every single page. All right, let's do it. So I'm going to scroll down while y'all seeing me so y'all see I ain't doing no funny stuff. So I'm scrolling, okay? Now let's go to the pages. Let's go to the daily page. Let's see, is it LINK'd on the daily page? Boom. What? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Oh, okay. Okay. Let's go. You know what? Let's go to the goals page, because why not? Why not? We didn't LINK it on the goals page, but let me see, is it going to be there? y'all hear me? Yes, let's go. In the chat, let's go. I'm telling you. Do y'all know how much time this is gonna save? Y'all, I'm just saying. Yes. Oh. All right, and I'm gonna show y'all one more for the one time, just in case I have some people in the back that's not believing me. Okay. And boom, just like that. Just like that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. But there's one more thing that I want to add, because I am going to use this for myself because they look too cute for me not to. Okay? You said one more? What you mean, love? Or do you mean when I just said I'm going to show you one more? Is that what you was talking about? Is that what you was talking about? All right. Now, what am I going to do? Let me go back to the cover page really quick. Let me go back to the cover page. Yeah, okay. And what I'm going to do, I like to link my coils, right? I like to link my coils to the cover page. So if I'm on any page, if I click the coils, it's going to bring me to my cover. I don't know why, I just like to do that. So I'm going to do that, okay? Because I will be using this for myself. Okay. All right. Let's go and do that really quickly here. Hold on. So for this one, I'm not going to use the tab strip. I'm going to just do master right here on. I'm going to just do this, and I'm going to do it from here, okay? So I'm going to do this. Hold on, y'all. I got to scratch it. I got to scratch it because it's big. It's big. I got to scratch it. All right. Okay. Let me scratch it out a little bit more to make sure. Okay, that should be good. Let me see. That should be good. I think that should be good. Okay. So now that is that. So let me do something here. Let's just click a random page. Just a random page, and boom, it's still there. But y'all knew that already, though. Y'all knew it already. Y'all knew what's gonna be there. The publishing studio is that girl. But anyways, let me tell y'all this though. Let me tell y'all this, because I don't want y'all thinking that y'all need to use master tabs for every single tab, because that's not it. That's not it. That's not what y'all gonna do. No. Master tabs is only for pages that repeat on the same page. So for a digital planner, you're only going to use it for your coils and your actual tabs, okay? So that you don't have to link it for every page, especially if you have a 100-page digital planner. You don't want to sit there and link every single tab and coil on every page, because that's going to take too long. We don't got time for that. So if we can cut the time down, that's what I'm here for. If there's a way, I would do it, okay? Trust me, if there was a way for you to do it with individual ones, I would, but it's not. It's not going to work, because this is for every page, okay? For individual, it's individual. So that means you have to link it individually, okay? Just want to put that out there for the people that might be wondering, that's scared to ask. That's how I go, okay? All right. So now, are y'all ready to see this exported? Let's test the links. Who want to test it in the chat? Put test in the chat if y'all want to test it before we do it. Put test in the chat. If y'all want to see how to test the links before you do it, put test in the chat. All right, Creative says test. Creative the only one that want to see it? Empress says test. Okay, we got some more people that want to see it. All right, is Creative and Empress the only people I got in this live? What's going on? Y'all sleep. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up. This is some valuable information right here. Y'all better wake up. Y'all sleep. Come on now. Y'all better wake up. Anyways, I'm gonna show my girlies that want to see it. My action takers. The action takers is the what? Money maker. All right. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Jesus, for this day. All right. Okay. We we gonna test the links, okay? We gonna test the links, but first I'm gonna go to the cover page because I like to go to the cover page because I want to test it from the beginning. From the beginning. All right. Let us test it. So what you're going to do when you want to test links before you export it, because you're going to also be able to test it on the export as well. But before you export, if you want to test it before you export, what you're going to click is up here and you're going to click test links, okay? Then it's going to turn on test mode, okay? Okay, it's going to turn on test mode and then it's going to switch from test to edit, okay? Because now you're going to be in test mode, okay? So if you're in test mode, let me see here. Let's do, which one we want to do? Let's do this. Okay, I click monthly and then what? Took me to the monthly. All right, let's click weekly. I click weekly and then what? Took me to the weekly. All right, let me stop because I'm just being extra for no reason now. All right, daily took me to the daily. And goals, see? Goals took me to the goals. And notes took me to the journaling page. Let's see. Yes, it took me to the journaling page. So the only other thing we got to test is our coils to see if it's going to take me to the home or the cover page. Because I like my coils to take me to the cover page. I don't know about y'all, but that's how I like mine. So that's how I'm going to do it. So let's see. And it do. And it do. Oh, okay. All right. So now that we tested it and we know it's right and we know it's real, before we go ahead and export it, we gonna what? Save this project. Why? Well, we don't really need to save it for this one, but I'm gonna show y'all how to do it. You need to save the project when you finish so you can come back to it and you don't got to start from the beginning. Okay? All right. So now you're going to come over here. You want to make sure it's named what you want it to be named. You're going to click Save Project, okay? You're going to click Save. Oh, wait. Let me turn this off really quick. I'm going to go back out of test mode. What's going on? Is it going to let me save it or not? Y'all, I don't know if my computer glitching or what. But anyways, you would click here to save the project because we ain't got time. I think it's glitching. I don't know. And I don't want to refresh the page because if I refresh the page, it's going to probably lose everything that we just did. And honey, I ain't about to do it again. Okay? I am not about to do it again. So we're going to just try to move on. But that's what you would do. Okay? You would click save project. All right? And hopefully it's not glitching on nothing else. Please don't be glitching when I'm trying to show the people. Please, I'm trying to show the people. Anyways, I'm going to have to check that out on my end. Okay, now we're going to click export. Hopefully it don't glitch. Oh my goodness, please don't glitch. Fingers crossed, man, fingers crossed. Okay, it's working. It's building it, okay? It's building the export so we can see what it's going to look like. So we're waiting on that because as you can see, it's still building. So we're just waiting on that. Y'all, I got to go to the restroom too. I hope it hurry up and build because, honey, I got to go. Okay, as you can see, and it downloaded it for us right here, as you can see, because we clicked export, so that's what it's gonna do. And now we also get to preview it, right? So this is we previewing it, and you can download it here and then open it in a new tab if you would like. Okay, so you can also test it in here. So if you click it, as you can see, it takes us to the monthly. Let's go to daily. It takes us to the daily. Goes, okay. So it works, okay? And it already downloaded it here, so we don't have to do that. So now I'm gonna put it on my iPad. Thank you for the repost, love. I'm gonna put it on my iPad and oh wait, it says you joined from a repost. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put it on my iPad and thank you for the follow. And I'm gonna show y'all what it's doing. You missed half of the live, but what we did was we created a digital planner from the Altiair cover studio, right? So we actually let me go. Well, it's not. Let me do it this way. I can show you from here. So we created this in the Altiair cover studio, this actual planner page, right? It's cover. And then we created the planner pages in the planner studio, right? So all of these pages we created in the planner studio, okay? So that is what we did. And then we LINK'd it in the Altiair publishing studio. So we actually LINK'd it and like this, as you can see, is jumping to the pages in the publishing studio. So now what we're about to do is I'm about to take it, I'm about to add it to my Google Drive, and I'm about to put it on my actual GoodNotes so y'all can see it in action. Okay? So that is what we're about to do. So let me go ahead and do that. Let me go to Google really quick. Hold on. Let me pull up my drive. Okay, and then let's go to, I'm running out of storage, I know that. Anyways, let's go to new, and let's go to file upload. And we're gonna upload this new planner that we just created. All right. Okay, so it's uploading over here on the side. It's going to be a little few, but while we're waiting for it to upload, do I have any questions? Are y'all getting this? Do I have any questions about the publishing studio, the cover studio, the planner studio? Do I have any questions in the chat? It's almost done. I hope my little pencil is charged. Okay, no questions? All right. So it's uploaded to the drive. So now what I'm going to do, let me move this out the way. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to put y'all down for just a few. Let me move my laptop over here. Ooh, don't drop it now. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. All right. Let's put this up. Put in my passcode. All right. Hold on. Let me take out my pen. I done lost the back part to it, y'all. So don't laugh at me in the chat. Don't laugh at me in the chat now. Nah, I don't care if y'all laugh. All right, I'm about to move this out the way really quick. Hold on, let's flip this. Let me move this up here really quickly. Okay, so I'm gonna open my drive here so y'all can see. Oh, don't tell me it's dead. Well, I wanted to click it with my thing, but it's dead. My pencil is dead. It's all right. Let's open it with my hand, old-fashioned way. Okay. Now, where is it at? Hold on, let me go to files. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find it. I don't think, did I upload it to a certain? I don't think I did. There it goes. It's right there. Okay. Because I'm about to say, I don't think I uploaded to no folder. So we're going to click it. Move this. And Hold on, I'm gonna turn it portrait style because that's what I created it to be for. All right, and I'm going to come over here and let me see. I'm going to download it. I'm sorry, y'all can't see. Download it. So I'm going to download it to my tablet. And then I'm going to what? Open it in what? GoodNotes. And GoodNotes. Then I'm going to do what? I'm going to import it as a new document. Oh, boom. I missed everything. I had to catch another. I'm sorry, love. Yeah, you did miss it all. Just shoot me a follow if you haven't already, and I definitely go live. So I do have multiple studios, though. I have a cover studio, which is what we use to create this actual cover, right? Then I have a planner studio, which is what we use to create the planner pages. So if I click here on monthly, we created this whole page with the planner studio, okay? It's an undated monthly page. And then the publishing studio is what we use to actually link it. Okay, y'all see it's taking me to the weekly page. And then I also have a Altiair color studio, which creates coloring books and coloring covers for print and for digital, as well as I have a Altiair UGC studio, which allows you to do faceless content with AI avatars where you can promote brand products and stuff like that. And I do have a 3-day free trial. So if you ever want to follow along with me while we're on LIVE, one day you can get the free trial. I recommend getting the $99 a month plan because that is going to unlock everything. You can get a free trial, a 3-day free trial, and you can go along with me and then you can see it as well. But I'm going to show y'all how to get access if y'all interested in getting access before I get off here. But this is it, guys. Hold on, let me see if I can remove this really quick. Give me 1 second. How do we do this? No. I don't know if you can take it off. I'm gonna just do this. How about that? Nope, it won't let me take it. Okay, there we go. That'll work. That'll do it. All right. So this is that. I'm mad. I like to use my pencil. I was gonna use this to tap, but it's dead. It's dead. But I was gonna show y'all how you can write up there. You can zoom in. You can do what you wanna do. You know what I'm saying? But I can't because my dang on thing is dead. Let me see if I can. Let me see. Let me see if I can get a little bit of juice just to show y'all. Hold on. If y'all know about digital planning, then y'all already know about this. But if y'all don't, then y'all gonna learn something today. That's if it give me a little bit of juice. If it don't, then I don't know. I can't. I ain't gonna be able to show y'all everything because obviously, it's not gonna charge that quick. It do charge pretty quick though, but it ain't gonna charge that quick. All right, so let's see if everything works, okay? Which of course it does because we tested it before we exported it. But we're gonna see if it works on hand now. Okay, so remember we linked the coils to the actual cover, right? So let's see, is it gonna work? Boom, it works. Okay, and then let's go to the goals page. Okay, oops, hold on. Did I click the wrong thing? Okay, there we go. Sorry, I must have accidentally clicked the daily, but that's the goals page. All right. And then let's click the daily now. Okay, daily. Then we're going to go to weekly. Weekly. Let's do notes. If I can get to it. There we go. This is our notes, our journaling page. Remember, we linked the journal page to the notes page because we want a journal page. We decided when I said, do y'all want to do notes or journaling? Y'all voted journaling in the chat. So we did journaling. So that's why we got this beautiful thing that I'm now going to use. I need this. I'm telling you, girl, you better get your free trial. You better get your free trial. shoot, I might be live again tonight. So if I go live again tonight, you can go along with me and use it while you're going along with me. But it's totally up to you, whatever you want to do. But it's super cute. You can literally make money off these digital planners. Like with a digital planner business, I recommend doing one product. Don't try to make a whole bunch of different planners at the first time. Do one. So either you're going to choose undated or dated. Like this is a undated one, okay? This is a undated one that we did. That's why we only have monthly, weekly, daily goals and notes. Now, I'm creating a dated one. I did it together on live, but I'm working on the daily pages off live because I already did that. And it's repetitive, so I don't want to bore y'all. So I'm doing the rest off live, but I'm going to show you what I did so far with that. So if I come over here, hold on. Let me see. Let me show you this really quick. So I created it and it's called $1 Million Mindset is what I named it. It's for my business planner. So this is a daily page that we did. We did this. Well, we didn't do this one on live, but I did do a daily page on live, right? So this is this, right? Okay, so this is a daily page, and as you can see, is a hourly daily page. I don't know if you can see it because it's kind of small, but it's gonna be bigger on the actual thing when you get it up there, as you can see, right? So now let me show you. I'm gonna scroll all the way down so I can go to the front. So this is the actual digital planner that I created for myself. Now I haven't put it on my iPad yet because I'm not finished it. So I'm doing the daily. After I finish all of the daily pages, then I will be able to LINK it. And I'm going to do probably a series where I LINK some of it on live, but I'm not going to LINK all of it on live because that's going to take too long. So I don't know. It's going to be multiple lives. I don't know. Y'all might get bored by that, but I don't know. We'll see. I might not. We'll see. Okay, so you're suggesting that doing it on the laptop first and then export to that. Now, it depends, love. Are you a digital planner or like are you trying to do this to sell as a business? If you're a digital planner, if you're like me and you like digital planners as well, I also have sold digital planners as well. But if you're like me and you want to put it like you want to make some for yourself as well, then you can. Only way that you're going to digital plan is usually on a iPad or not. It doesn't have to be iPad. It could be Android, but it's ways you can do it on the computer. But I don't know, me, I just like to do it on my tablet. But it's up to you what you want to do. But for me, I would export it and put it on the tablet. So that's how I would do. I'm trying to get into digital planning. Okay, so you're trying to do it for yourself then, right? Yeah, this will save you a lot of money. You ain't got to keep buying planners every year. You can make them yourself, literally. Literally. Yeah. Yeah, you can do all of that. Right. You can do all of that with this. And this is just, girl, I'm telling you, you ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing. Anyways, let me show you some of these pages for my business digital planner. So this is one that I'm creating for myself, right? I did this on live. Okay, so this is the annual calendar, right? Actually, let me see if I can just flip through. Okay, yeah. This is my vision board, yearly vision board, okay, for the business. This is a monthly page. Again, this is only starting from June because I created this in June. So this is when I started creating it, in June. So I didn't want to start from January if I'm creating it in June. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. So I'm going to come. These are all the months. Then I have a followers growth tracker. And I'm going to have that LINK to here. I'm sorry, here, right here. The social media, not the vision board. Then this is a custom page, right? So I can add any templates that I want to later, because sometimes you create a digital planner, or even if you're doing it to sell it to people, they have stuff and they think like, dang, this would be great for this type of template if I could add it. This is why we create custom tabs. So I have 5 custom tabs here, plus a custom notes tab that I can mix and match and change it out whenever I want to when it comes to digital planning. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Then this is my index page, right? And this is my product brainstorming page, product vision board page, business build tracker. All of this I created with the Planner Studio. Okay, I created the cover with the Cover Studio, and all the planner pages I created with the Planner Studio. And this can be for digital or print, okay? But yeah, you get the point. So that's that. And I'm going to show you a little bit more of the digital covers. And yeah. So this is, oops, I'm sorry, you didn't even see this one. That's one. These were created with the Cover Studio. This is a print one. Print. Another print. Print. This is a landscape one, because yes, we also do landscape. So this is a landscape one. This is one that my students sent me, and I really liked it, so I saved it. But I have a lot of stuff that my students be sending me. This is like one of my favorites. I love it. Yeah. So these are all type of styles. I'm not going to keep showing you everything because you're going to be here all day. But these are the planner pages, right? So this is the one that we just created, okay? Y'all, my little pencil should be charged some, at least. I'm going to show y'all a little something. Like I said, I haven't digital planned in a minute. So I'm just getting back into it. I'm not going to lie. But I do like it, and it's super cute. So I like physicals too, though. And this is some landscape ones. But yeah, you get the point for that, right? And then the publishing studio is what we just use to link everything up and upscale our images. And then I also have a color studio, which creates coloring pages. And then I have a UGC studio that creates that. But I guess I'm not going to show you I was going to show you the coloring pages, but I'm not going to show you that because you didn't say that you were interested in creating coloring books. But you can do digital coloring books as well as print coloring books with it. And I have a UGC studio where you're able to create avatars, AI avatars, and you can use it to make money and monetize as well. So it's totally up to you. But yep. So let's see how much is charged, y'all. Hold on. Let me see if I can check it here. Hold on. What does it say? What is it? It say it's fully charged, but I don't think it's no fully charged that quick. Because why it wasn't working then if it's fully charged? We gonna see. We gonna see. I know it ain't charged that quick. It was supposed to be charged. I don't know. Maybe it's time for me to get it. I'm about ready to get another iPad any dang away. So, yes, the $99 one includes everything. So let me show you how to get access, love. So we have a 3-day free trial if you want a free trial. But if you already know you want to get it, you can go ahead and get it as well. So let me show you how to do it. So what you're going to do is you're going to click your face. You're going to click my face right here. Then you're going to click it again when it pops up in the white box, right? And hold on. I got to pull it up on my other phone. So once it pops up in that white box, it's going to take you to my profile, right? It's going to take you to my profile. You're going to click the stand. Hold on. It's not it. Let me see. Okay, there we go. And then you're gonna come down here and it's under the Altiair Creator Plan, Get All Studios. You're gonna click that. Now, we have the two main plans. We have three plans, but we have two most popular plans, okay? So this is the 69 a month. This plan only includes stuff to create digital planners, and that's it. Digital planners, and that's it. Okay, so you get the cover studio to create the covers, you get the planner studio to create the planner pages, and you get the publishing studio to upscale. First, you want to upscale all of your images before you do anything, and then you also are able to link it. So if you just want to do digital planning, this is the best one for you. Okay. Then we have the premium plan, which includes everything. And it includes everything that we have now, plus all of the new updates that we're going to have as well. All of the new studios, because we're planning on having an ebook cover one, clip art. It's a lot of the other ones. I don't want to name all of them because I want to give away all my ideas. But just know it's a lot of them, okay? So, this is that one. It includes everything. And it's the cover studio, the planner studio, the publishing studio, which is everything you need for the digital planners. Then you get the color studio, which allows you to actually create coloring books. And all of my studios allow you to do print as well as digital. Okay. And then you get the UGC studio, which allows you to create UGC avatars. Okay. And then you get all future studios as well. Okay. And if you want to get the free trial, you just click this right here. If you want to go ahead and get it because you know that you want it, you click this one right here. But if you want the 3-day free trial first to try it out, you click this right here. And that's how you would get access. And we also have this one, but most people don't get this one because the only thing it includes is the cover studio. So it only allows you to create the digital covers. It doesn't allow you to create the planner pages, or it doesn't allow you to actually link the digital planner as well. So most people don't get this. The two top plans is this one that people get. This is like a lot of people are getting this because they want everything. But then we have some people that only want digital planning and they get this one. So it's totally up to you which one you want to get. But I recommend, if you're not sure, if you're on the fence, get the free trial. If you already know, just go ahead and get it. That's what I say. But it's up to you what you want to do. But that's how you get it for anybody that's interested. Now let's see, is this pen working? Hold on, y'all. Let me take this off the charger because it's good enough. Okay, let me see. All right, let's see, is it gonna work? It say it's charged, but it's not working. Let me screw the top part up here. Maybe it's the top part. Maybe it's just time for me to get another thing on pencil because it's saying it's working, but unless it's because I lost my top, because I recently just lost the top to it. As y'all can see, the top is gone. Maybe that's why, because it's not doing nothing. Yeah, I think it's messed up, which is a sign that I need to go ahead and get another. Which I wanted to get another. I could just get another pencil, but I kind of want to use this as an excuse to get me another iPad. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh wait, hold up. Is it working now? Hold on. Let me see. No. How the world is it doing that? But it's not. That is weird. But if I do it with my hand, watch it work. See, I don't know. Something going on with my dang old pencil. I don't know what the heck going on with that. That is crazy. I'm kind of upset because I wanted to use this. And I'm not going to use it with my hands. The freak, I want to be able to write. How is it doing this? And it's not. That's just irritating me. What in the world? Hold up. Wait a minute. I got to go back to GoodNotes. I'm not even on GoodNotes. Let me see. That's might be why. Hold on. That's why. Yes, I was about to say. That's why I wasn't even on GoodNotes. I was on the actual PDF thing. Okay. We back in business. Now. Okay. So let me see. Let's go to monthly. And I need to get one of those overhead tripods like ASAP. Especially if I'm going to be doing content like this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to click right here. You have multiple options if you're trying to digital plan. So this is the line thickness. So this is medium. This is the fullest. Hold up. I clicked the color. What am I doing? Right here. And this is how you change the thickness if you want to put it yourself. Oh, I was like, why is it not writing? That's because it's in white. I got to switch back to black. So this is, oh, y'all can't even see. So as y'all can see, right? So now I'm going to get the eraser. And I'm going to erase it. Okay. Now I'm really contemplating to get over. First, before I decide if I'm going to get one, who would be interested in like planning content? Like, or I actually, some days, it's not going to be all the time, but some days I might plan on live with the actual digital planner to show y'all how to use the digital planner for those of you that want to know. Some of you might already know, but I don't know. I might test the waters and see if y'all interested in it. That would be wonderful. Okay. And there goes my daughter. Come on, baby. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Well, you ran out.
Yeah, my leg already hurting this floor.
No, it's okay. She all right. I'm about to get off. She all right. You want to come up here?
Come
on, baby. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Don't be coming in here messing with stuff already now. I was just saying now I got to learn GoodNotes. Yeah, GoodNotes is definitely that girl for sure. I love me some GoodNotes. Hold on, let me erase this. Hold on, y'all. I got my daughter in my lap now, so y'all might see me shaking. I'm about to get off anyway. I just wanted to show y'all a little bit of stuff. I could tell her to go back with her daddy, but it's all right. She all right. She ain't bothering me none. Hold on, baby. Let me see. Get down really quick. Come here. You trying to... Hold on, y'all. All right, come on. Of course you ain't want to get down. I already knew you wasn't going to try to get down. You want to come right up here. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm going to have to head out in a little bit, but let me see here. So I'm going to go to... Let me see. I like this line, so I'm going to erase that really quick. And I want to be with a cute color. Oh. I don't want no... Let me see. I want this purple. Okay. Let's erase that. Okay, so you can put your month up here. Y'all, I ain't gonna be able to show y'all because she... Let me call my husband really quick. Just so I can show y'all. Babe! Now you want to hold me? Oh, I love you too. Mommy got to show them. It's not going to take that long. I'm about to be done. I'm going to let you grab her really quick. I thought she was going to be all right, but she and her shaking and all of this, I'm trying to do it. Now, you see how she acting good now because she know. She already know.
Put it back in the chair.
Let me see. I'm going to see. She acting good now. We'll see. I might be calling you back, but we'll see. All right. So, y'all, we're going to come over here to where it says month, and I'm going to... Now, look at her. Already. You know the deal. This girl's smart. All right. So, you can either just write like this, or you can do... Yeah, she... All right, girl. Hold on. Yes, baby. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm almost done. All right. Okay, y'all. So you can either just write like regular, or you can come over here. Where did it go? You see where it says the text thing right here? You can click it and you can add it. So let's say if you want to write right here. And then I'm going to type out, what month is this? June. I'm going to type out June. And as you can see, it typed it out even though it kind of messed up. So I'm going to scribble it out. So I'm going to type it June. I'm trying to do this and record at the same time. It's kind of, okay, boom. So you can do that. You can make it bigger if you want. Hold on. Exit out of that. You can actually type it yourself if you would like to as well. I'm gonna make the font. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna make the font a little bigger here. Okay, and I'm gonna move it out. Oh dang, it made it 100 and something. We don't need it that big. I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna do it over. I'm gonna just turn the size to, you know what? I'm gonna just do it this way because I don't believe it's acting crazy. Okay. No, we already had it at 18. Let's do 27. Oh, 28. Okay. And I'm gonna do text. Okay. I'm gonna do June. Okay. And then you were just writing your days, because this is undated. We could have did dated, but for this example, we did undated because that was gonna be the quickest one, right? Is undated. So that is what I did. That is what I did. And you can underline it, bold it if you want. Right? And if you click edit, it's going to bring this down here. But yeah, guys, so it's pretty much that simple. Let me show you this other thing. So this, if you click this, is going to bring up the keyboard. As you can see, it brought up mine's down here. And where's the other one? Hold on. And if you click right here, this is for, hold up, y'all. Okay. Let me do this. This is to actually write. So it's going to put it like this. So if you want to in close writing, let's say you wanted to put it like this. You can also make it bigger or smaller by doing this. So let's say I just wanted it to be right here. And let's say I had to pay a bill for this one. So I'm going to do pay bill. Okay. And as you can see, it added it, right? And if I scroll out, it's there. And it's simple. It's super cute. I love it. Oh, dang. Hold on. Oh, that's another thing. A good thing that happened, so I can show y'all. So y'all see, if I'm clicking on it and it's not working, y'all like, what is going on? It's not working. It's not linked up. Oh my goodness. No, don't fret. So first, let me erase this before I do anything. Let me erase this because I don't want that on my thing, okay? So the reason it's doing this is because you're in edit mode. You need to be in view mode. So you want to click right here. Hold on, y'all. There we go. I had to click it. It couldn't. I don't know if y'all see it, but y'all click this. So if I click it, I'm in edit mode. And if I click it again, I'm out of edit mode. So now if I click the tabs, it's going to take me to my tabs, okay? And if I click here, it's going to take me back to the cover. Okay. So that is it. Do I have any questions before I get off? Do I have any questions before I get off? Thank you for the likes, love. I could show y'all better how like the digital planning stuff once I actually get the right setup. No, today was wonderful. Oh, thank you so much, love. Thanks. We'll look into it. Okay, love. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, so I'm about to get off then since I don't have any questions in the chat. I'm trying to think, is there something else? I might come back on later on tonight. I'm not sure yet. It depends. So I'm not gonna promise I am, but I might. So if you're not following me, you can go ahead and follow me. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. So I'll see y'all in the next one.